Seems like we're gearing up for League of Legends World Championships Finals. Welcome back to This Week in Esports and Gaming for the 4th week of October 2021. I'm your host, Mark Kai, and let's get right into it. For our first top 3 story, the League of Legends World Championship Finals will be broadcast in cinemas, and the 2021 Mercedes-Benz Championship ring was revealed. The finals will be pushed to over 70 movie theaters in Europe on November 6th, with tickets already available on the official website for the event. The project was made possible with the help of distribution company Piece of Magic and American theater company National Amusements. Now, after you finish watching the finals in the cinemas, you can also take a look at the custom commemorative championship ring that Riot Games and Mercedes-Benz will present to each member of the 2021 World's winning team. Each ring is made from 18 karat gold and sapphire, and the ring will use a similar blue and silver color palette that is associated with the Summoner's Cup. Riot Games continues to do some cool stuff in esports. We've seen esports and gaming in movie theaters in the past, but nothing like this officially has really been done on this big of a scale, I would say. While there have been some worries that the cinemas might not fill up, I'm sure they've done strategic marketing and local partnerships to make sure that the cinemas are picked up in the right locations as well. And the Mercedes winner ring is interesting. It's a nice push for the champions and less so for the consumers, I believe. Yeah, we'll be able to actually see the ring, but the winners are the ones that will be actually remember Mercedes-Benz and Riot Games for providing that 18 karat gold and sapphire ring for their win. So it's a cool way to integrate the brand. Really nothing to do with Mercedes-Benz products, but it's more of a brand play here. So exciting to see the finals, and I'm not even a League of Legends player. The mobile app of Juke.gg has entered its alpha. Juke has invited 100 select users to test the product, and luckily I'm one of those, which aims to create a toxicity-free environment for esports fans. The app inspires to be a guide for everything esports, including news, scores, and schedules. This marks the first step in bringing members of the esports space into the app as well. Juke's alpha has launched with a limited number of games, namely CSGO, Valorant, Call of Duty, and Overwatch, and support for other titles are planned to be strategically rolled out in the application's full release in 2022. This one comes from the heart. I recently met Ben Goldhaber in Las Vegas this past week. I really like the vision for the app here, and while there's some small glitches with the app, the overall experience has been really nice inside of it. Obviously more features to come soon. Plus, with the recent partnership with Queer Women of Esports and investments from former Twitch execs, I think they're on a really good trajectory for successful launch in the future. The toy maker Spin Master has created a $100 million fund, with the first investment being in Nordlight. Minority investments remain in both the Candy Crush Saga developer Nordlight and online tutoring service Hoot Reading. Spin Master Ventures is looking for minority investments in early stage companies and emerging businesses that need a boost in the field of toys, entertainment, and digital games, starting out in North America and the European markets. It's interesting to see a toy maker create a huge fund for things outside of toys like entertainment and digital games, with the fund likely also helping out with children's entertainment space. I'm excited to see where this goes, and with this huge amount of money, where they take their strategic investment strategy for the future. As far as partnerships go, ESL Gaming partnered with Norton Gaming, and they add Furia, Big Esports, and Heroic to the ESL Pro League. Norton will collaborate with ESL Gaming on brand integrations, custom streams via Norton Gaming's Twitch channel, and special giveaways during broadcasts and on social media. And for Big, Furia, and Heroic, they applied for a spot in the Lovera agreement individually, with bids totaling around $20 million to be in the ESL Pro League. Bugha partners with financial solutions provider Step. Bugha has invested also an undisclosed amount of money into the company, and the agreement will look to provide gamers with access to financial products designed to help them make gaming purchases and manage esports winnings. Each stream, Bugha will also have a $5,000 prize pool up for grabs, alongside one gamer receiving a scholarship to help them pursue esports as a profession. Moreover, fans will also get the opportunity to play alongside Bugha. Veloce partners with 1936. The beer called 1936 Viva Veloce Pilsner will be made available at Veloce's HQ, on the Drop Store, and during events. And to celebrate the launch, Veloce will host an F1 esports watch-along at the Cadogan Arms Pub in Chelsea. Rogue partnered with North American mortgage lender Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate's logo will be featured on the organization's RLCS vehicles. German TV broadcaster Sport1 partners with Psyonix. The 2021-2022 RLCS will be shown live on Esports 1 in select European channels. NIP partners with Acer Ventures and Zilliqa. For the Acer Ventures partnership, a joint venture called Shinobi Sports was launched to offer a suite of management, studio, and media services to sports teams looking to explore esports. For the Zilliqa partnership, they're looking to work on experiences that provide users with real and tangible utility, as well as interactions within the digital realm, which can include a virtual shop to try merchandise and watching NIP play virtually alongside other fans. For finance and M&A, Animoca Brands raised $65 million at a $2.2 billion valuation for blockchain gaming. Investors included Ubisoft, Liberty City Ventures, Test Ventures, Summer Capital, and more. Scopely acquired GSN Games for around $1 billion. Scopely CRO Tim O'Brien said that they will continue to cultivate a loyal player base as a part of their mission to inspire and play every day. He said the GSN Games business has proven itself as both incredibly durable and consistently profitable due to the dynamic experiences the team continues to build for players around the world. Galaxy Interactive raised $325 million to invest in games and related tech. The New York-based fund, which is a division of Galaxy Digital Holding, will now have over $650 million combined assets under management, making it the biggest fund dedicated to games. Social gaming site 𝗶𝗶 raised $12 million in their Series A led by LGO Ventures, Makers Fund, V13 Interest, and others. The money raised will go towards the growth of the platform, fueling expansion onto more devices and into more territories as well. Order of Meta raised $1.5 million from Play Ventures and others. The studio aims to find new ways of combining familiar action genres with fresh new meta games, starting with shooters. Their first title's beta version is expected to be released in 2022 with focus on similar mechanics and unique gameplay experiences daily for a mid-core and hardcore gaming audience. Coda Payments acquired Bash. Coda Payments will expand its existing portfolio of gaming products, and Bash will be integrated into Coda's existing platform that currently operates in 17 markets across the world with over 100,000 players. CD Projekt acquired The Molasses Flood. The Molasses Flood, founded in 2014, is best known for its survival titles including The Flame in the Flood and Drake Hollow, released in 2020. The studio will work closely with the cyberpunk maker but will retain its current identity and will continue to work independently on its upcoming project. Kazoo Games raised $12 million in their Series A led by Garena. The money raised will be used to advance the development of casual mid-core games at the studio and hire new talent and prepare for upcoming releases across iOS and Google Play. As far as workforce changes go, Daniel Heinauer joins Aftershock Media Group as the Director of Accounts. Daniel will work with key accounts and stakeholders throughout the mobile sector to help them understand and more effectively manage and engage with the community. Prior to joining AMG, Daniel served as an account manager at Tribe Gaming and was a pro PUBG mobile player for Method. Stuart Brown joins Fnatic as the esports operations lead. The newly created role intends to provide all Fnatic's rosters with best-in-class team management. Stuart joins the organization after 12 years working with the Football Association as a member of its backroom staff for the England national team. His most recent role was the association's lead England senior men's town manager. As far as new stuff goes, Comcast spec, according to the architecture firm Populous, they revealed the new G4 HQ. G4's HQ, which is located in Burbank, California, is expected to play a leading role in the network's return to television in November of 2021. The 67,000 square foot facility will feature workplace environments and broadcast production facilities, as well as esports training and gaming spaces. EA is set to open a new Seattle-based studio led by Marcus Leto, a former creative director at Bungie. The new EA location, which is yet to be named, will focus on developing first-person games and will report to Vince Zampella's organization. Connecticut permits esports wagering as their legal sports betting legislature allows licensed operators in the state to accept wagers on esports events because the bill states that esports is a sporting event, allowing operators to post and accept bets on competitive gaming events as if it were traditional sports. That's it for this week in esports and gaming. Thank you so much for tuning in. Credit to the publications, authors, and brands themselves of the images and press releases they provide. If you know someone who'd find this valuable, I'd appreciate if you could share it with them. And as always, have a great day, everybody.